All right, get that up there. Breakfast pizza for dinner. Can't go wrong. All right, we're almost set. And I've got steak. I might not put that on the breakfast pizza. Let's make sure that's all set. I'm gonna get ingredients going. We've got everything though. We've got bacon, we've got eggs, we've got jalapenos, we've got some cheese, some butter. It's breakfast. It's good. Everything's good about it. Okay. Let's see here. We need a bowl. Breakfast pizza for dinner. Gonna be fantastic. Fantastic. How's that bowl? Is that bigger pot? That's what we need. Bigger pot. This one. Let's make sure this is gonna. Let's make sure that's gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. Where is my smaller bowl? Seems to be smaller. Seems to be MIA. Oh, there it is, right there. Look at that. Right where it was supposed to be. Let's see. Is that one gonna fit? That one's good. That's what we'll do. I'm gonna use that one tonight. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Let me make sure this one is up and running so I can see comments that come on in. So bear with me here. See what we get. We'll be good to go. Can't see comments just yet. Nikki, welcome. Boom. Funsky, boom. It's just, I went on the kick of, I had a lot of pizza dough made, and we're in the pizza zone right now. We're in the pizza zone. So it's breakfast pizza tonight for dinner. Can you believe that? I've got two doughs. One for today, one for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing a dessert pizza. I've already decided. On the dessert pizza. I think that'll be good right there. We don't need this pot. Let's put this pot away. I'm gonna make it. I don't even know. Look, I don't even know how this one's gonna turn out tonight. I've got eggs, I've got cheese, I've got avocado, there's steak, bacon, onions, jalapenos. Thinking of making a hollandaise sauce with a touch of Dijon mustard in there too. So it could be good. Yeah, something like that, Nikki, yeah. There's the steak. We've got the strip steak left. These are the two pizza doughs from the other night. So I portioned them out yesterday on the live stream. They've been in the fridge overnight, looking nice, fluffy. Going to use one of these. So things could be good here. Beans, sausage, mushrooms, oof. Oof, yeah, that could be good too. Be a great, great pizza. So I'm going to get going on the toppings first. Get those all squared away. And I'll even get this water heating up. Very low temperature though. We'll get these items going. Actually, I was thinking of doing the steak right on the pizza, but we had like the Philly cheesesteak last night. So I think for this one, this is what we're gonna do. I got it here. What we're gonna do is this. We're gonna get our bacon in the air fryer first. So that way that's ready. I'll still cook the steak, but doubtful that I'll put it on the pizza since we did it last night. Okay, lift that up right there. 2 strips. I think 2 strips of bacon will be sufficient for this breakfast pizza. I'll just get that going right away. Good. Cheese pizza, absolutely, I hear you. Nothing wrong with the cheese pizza, it's always good. Never turn it down. We had that discussion last night of the pizza. We really wouldn't say no to it, whatever kind it was. Okay. So I'm going to think about our order of operations. I may actually cook that steak first before the hollandaise, but right now I'm going to get these toppings set. So I like jalapeno because we're hot. A little bit of spice never hurts. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some good kick in this one. Oh, I can already feel the seeds before my eyes. Fantastic. So let's get a little dish for that. In fact, we'll get a dish for our toppings here. We'll do the cheese. We'll do the cheese at the same time. Hope everyone's having a good day today. It is cold outside over here, and there's a snowstorm. I made it back today just before the snow really started. It was on the highway. It was coming down, but I made it back. I didn't have to travel too long in the snow. A lot of snow though. Okay, cheese. So we've got the cheddar tonight. Welcome everyone who's coming in. And to put things in perspective, I saw another YouTuber, he's actually streaming now, big guy, I think 1.5 million subscribers, and he's doing a live stream, he's making pizza, and he's got about 200 people watching, and I thought, you know, some nights in here we've had 50, we've had 20, 50, 55, that's pretty damn good. You know, you guys are all loyal coming in here supporting the live streams, which is amazing. It's all relative, but I thought, my goodness, with 1.5 million subscribers, someone might have more than a couple of 100 watching the live stream. So that was really good. We're doing well here. We're growing thanks to all of you guys. Even got some Parmigiano. So cheese ready. That was very easy, wasn't it? Okay. Let's get our jalapenos ready. What else do we have here? We've got some onions from leftover from last night. So those are great. We're good there. Let's figure out how we want to do this. We've got our eggs. Breakfast pizza. Let me think about this here. Breakfast pizza. I'm going to do some eggs. Could make them sunny side up, but I think we're going to do them scrambled. That's amazing. Thank you, Nikki. That's awesome. Thank you, Funsky. Appreciate you. So hollandaise, I'm going to say this. I'm not a big fan of hollandaise, but you know what? For the pizza, it's going to be the topping. Let's say I'm going to do a hollandaise with two eggs. That's there. Do you want to brush the crust? Yeah, I think we'll brush the crust a little bit. So I'll melt a little bit more butter. Trying to think what else I could use as a sauce that would go well with a breakfast pizza. What could go well? Let's see. I don't know. I think just a basic, we'll just butter that crust a little bit. So this will be for the little brush of the crust and for the hollandaise. I'll melt that, get it done. I thought I saw a cracked egg. So if I'm doing 2, we want 2, and scrambled, we'll do 4. Yeah, okay, something like that. I'm talking out loud. I'm trying to get it out the way I want to do it. Let's get another bowl too. Just so we don't have a big uh-oh here. Couple of yolks. One. What I'll do is I'm going to use these egg whites in the scramble, so I'm not wasting anything. Good. Okay. 2 egg yolks. Let's do that. In for the scramble, we'll use that plus 1, 2. I think that could be enough. Is that going to be enough? 2 eggs, yeah, I think that's plenty for the scramble. Nice, excellent. Thanks, Nikki. Tell you what we're even going to do. I'm going to go for a touch of breakfast pizza. Okay, eggs ready, yolks ready. Let's see if this avocado is going to be part of the game tonight. Let's see. It's definitely ripe. You guys look first. Okay, not bad. That's acceptable. We'll take it. We'll take it. Looks okay. Again, I'm not sure how this will taste on there, but I'm not going to pop the avocado on there in the oven. We'll leave it for after. Try and see if we can get some nice slices out of this avocado here. Oh, quality control. Avocado, always good. Bacon, you can smell it. It's got 3 minutes left. Let's just do a check. Yep. Bacon looks good. Man, everything's coming along too quick over here. Okay. Whoops. Avocado. Onto our topping plate right there. Good. Okay, pizza toppings. Good. Yolk. We need our whisk. Where's my? Looking for the small one. There it is. Okay, we found that as well. A little bit of lemon juice. Two yolks, a tablespoon, maybe less. Hopefully no seeds get in there. I don't feel like getting any tools out to prevent it. About that much. There's a seed. A little bit more. There we go. Hopefully that's about a tablespoon. I already forgot that I had the butter in the microwave. It's low, it's not hot. Good. Good. Butter's good. Let's whisk. I'm optimistic the 2 egg yolks are going to be sufficient instead of 3. Okay. Bring this over. Make sure that's in the frame right there. We're good. I'll get some salt, a little bit of, we're just going to need just a pinch of salt. Let's get where is that? Paprika is hiding something. There we go. Let's do a little bit of that. And I have some mustard seed because I'm not confident I have enough Dijon mustard in here. I might. We'll see. We might. I've got it all set. Okay. So let's get that on. We've got to stir here. We've got to stir. Otherwise, we're going to have fried eggs right in there in that sauce. Okay. Whisk, whisk, whisk constantly. Electro, get out of here. Boom! Boom! First team member of Team Boom. Freaking incredible, Electro. Up off the mat after the illness and he comes into Team Boom. Electro, that's incredible. Thank you so much for joining. The first ever member of Team Boom is Electro. And he's been ill for days. And here he is, up off the mat, out of the bed. Boom! Amazing. Amazing. I just got my finger inside the mustard by mistake, but that's okay. Okay, some butter. Slowly. Look at that, just popped up on my screen. Boom. A little bit more butter. A little bit more butter. That's awesome stuff. Thank you so much. That's amazing. We're gonna see what else we can get going for the membership in there. What I could do. I'm still coming up with ideas. A little bit more butter. It's good that we're eating so healthy these last 4 days with pizza and wings and more pizza. Okay, I'm starting to get my shoulder sore here. Whew, okay. Add in just, I'm not going to take it off the heat yet. Pinch. Okay, here we go. I wonder if there's a way that I could pin that. I think I've tried this before. Let's get a smidge of cayenne in there. A smidge of paprika in there. So that'll alter our color a little bit. Nikki, boom! Boom! That's amazing. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. The first 2 members, the Team Boom and the Kitchen Crew. Amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much. That's freaking incredible. Yeah, Electro, hope you're feeling better, my man. Okay, how we doing here? I'm whisking. We gotta get a little bit thicker. The Kitchen Crew is definitely in the house, and Team Boom is in the house. You guys got the first 2 ever booms for Team Boom and Kitchen Crew. Okay, it's starting to thicken up. That's good. That's good, because my arm was starting to get really sore there. Oh, son of it. I dropped that towel again. We gotta keep mixing here. I'm getting I want a little bit of kick. That's a little bit of Dijon. There's not much. I've got to stir here. I've got to stir here. Oh no! Take eye off the ball for a second. It's gonna get too thick. Temperature down. It's definitely thick, so I think I'm good to remove. Right here. We gotta keep stirring. Splash more butter. Off. Let's take that off right there. I gotta get that off right there. Watch out for the steam. Okay. Keep stirring, keep stirring. I've got to do a little taste test right here. Good to hear that you're on the mend. Good to hear. Awesome stuff. Okay, hollandaise. It's not much in terms of volume, but I think it's going to be okay for the pizza. I don't want to make too much. Let's test it right now. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm going to add in a little bit of mustard seed. That's awesome, guys. You guys just made my day and my night, just like that. Freaking incredible. Janine, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Okay. I'm optimistic that this will enhance the flavor of the breakfast pizza with a hollandaise. Okay, that's not awful. Maybe it's the best worst hollandaise. I could actually put that on the crust. Let's test that. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Okay, let's keep that train going right there. I don't know yet how we're going to keep that warm. I'll tell you what, we'll put it right there. Hopefully that's not going to clump up on me. I'm going to have to stir it a little bit more. Okay, heat. We'll keep on stirring. We're good with these. We've got our bacon that's ready. Add that to our topping list. This could be a terrible pizza. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. We're going to see. We're going to see. Okay, let's get this out of the way. We're going to do up our steak. Our steak next. Welcome everybody into the live stream. Breakfast pizza coming for dinner. A bit of oil. Tell you what, I'm going to keep this right here so I can continue. Just every so often give it a little turn. I could actually spread that on the crust, but I'm worried. I'm worried that it'll all chunk up. We'll see. We're going to play it by ear. We'll gauge it. Okay. That's good. This is the leftover steak. Strip, little fast fry steak that I had last night. It's not going to take too long in here at all. Especially because tonight it's not frozen. A little bit of salt here. Whoa. Boom! Also, a little bit of pepper. And a quick little rinse-a-rooney. You don't have much time there. Okay, away we go. Let's make sure this doesn't stick. These quick ones. Again, these are thin, like 30 seconds per side. All that's needed there. Come on, there you go. Nice. Yeah, heal first before going back to work, for sure. I just thought I've got the Barbarian, my brother's steak spice that he left here. Let's get that in there. Oh yeah, can't believe I forgot about this stuff. How's our hollandaise? Yeah, hollandaise okay. I'll leave it on top of the water. I just got to remember, just to keep it warm, got to remember to stir. Okay, steak. We know it's done because these are paper thin. Let's get these in there. There we go. Done and done. This time we're going barbarian on all of these. No need for the salt and pepper. Nice. Woo! Hello, Nad. Breakfast pizza. You got it. I certainly do remember. I'm not confident in that hollandaise sauce, though, going well with this. But, you know, we'll give it a try. Look at that. Just so thin. Say 30 seconds per side. Those are virtually done. Okay. We're good there. What else could we use, though, for a sauce? What else can we use for a sauce on that pizza? Welcome, everybody, to the live stream. Thanks for everyone coming in. Amazing. Part of the kitchen crew tonight, Nikki, welcome. Part of Team Boom, first ever, Electro. Boom! Thank you so much for joining Team Boom and kitchen crew. Amazing. Our kitchen is starting to fill up. Done. Done. We're going to be doing the eggs right in there. Turn the heat down just a smidge. Steak. So just like that. Steak is done. Avocado, jalapeno, and cheddar. Bacon, onions. Good. We're done with our Dijon. Let's get a little bit more. Oil. A half a yeah, you're right. I think that's a very wise idea. Be ashamed to waste a great pizza dough and eggs and cheese on something that I don't like. So these eggs, I don't want to overcook. So what I'm thinking of doing is, for the scramble, I'm going to get that pizza dough par-baked in the oven, and I'm basically going to add the toppings on, along with just to melt the cheese. So that's where the eggs are not going to be cooked here. Whew, I've already got to get stirring here. I'm using the rubber, I couldn't get the other one. Look at that, our pan was hot, so we're not going to take too much time here at all. Just until these firm up, and then I'm going to take them off the heat, out of the pan. A little bit more. The nice flavors from the steak already mixed in with the eggs, nice. A lot of snow in the forecast, for sure. Okay, eggs, done, just like that. Those came together really, really fast. They're still moist. Don't want to get completely dry eggs, but it's going to be difficult not to with the pizza crust and everything going in the oven. So no excuses, pizza like a champion. There's our hollandaise. So it hasn't clumped up, so it's not bad. Another egg yolk I think would have helped us. We're gonna test this again. I gotta test this again before. It's not bad because of the mustard. I think the mustard helped. Okay, let's get rid of this hot plate since we do not need it. I'm just gonna make a spot for it. Kind of get it out of the way. Get onto that pizza crust. Actually, the steak. I'm thinking of now adding on the steak. I mean, steak and eggs. Steak and eggs for breakfast. That's doable, all right? But I learned from last night, we're going to cut a little bit. Strips, okay? And I think for quality control purposes, we need to test it. That spice is phenomenal. Okay. Now, everything is now ready. Ba-da-ba-ba. Steak good. Welcome everyone to the live stream. We definitely need a sandwich. It's the pizza fest that's been going on here. Yeah, the calzone, if I flip that over, it would. It just doesn't, when I pull it out of the oven, the calzone, it doesn't look as great, I find. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice dough. This was a 65% hydration level, so I like this one. This is like, oh, it's nice and spongy. We saw it last night. And it was really nice. Look at that, some nice air pockets in there. Excellent. And you get a nice little crust here. And then stretch it out a little bit. A cheese sauce, that would be nice too. I'm out of cheese now, pretty much out of cheese, but we're gonna survive here. We're gonna survive. But yeah, I certainly don't want to ruin it with a hollandaise. Again, it's because I'm not a big hollandaise fan. That dough really, that stretched out a lot easier than last night because I had it out of the fridge a little bit longer. That was nice. Yeah, it's stretching out nice versus last night. Last night we had a little bit more of a challenge. That was certainly easier. Not good. It's good. It's acceptable. Let's see if we've got it tonight. That way? Not really. I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit nervous there because I said if I drop this crust, the breakfast pizza is almost no more. I've only got one more. There we go. That's a good size right there. Let's get our, I don't know what to call this anymore. Stretch it. Just a little stretch before it goes on this. It's not a screen. I can't call it a screen, so I'm calling it the pizza paddle. Yeah, there we go. Absolutely, Electro. Well said. A little crust-a-rooney around the edges. And that's going to puff up nice, we know from experience from last night. Okay. The moment of truth right here. The hollandaise. How's that little butter-rooney here? A few more seconds. Just a few seconds in that microwave for that leftover butter. Could have done that garlic butter again. That would have been spectacular. Oh. All right. We need a spoon-a-rooney. This is it. 1 second. There's no going back in 1 second. There's a little bit of butter on that crust. Here's what we're going to do. Just a touch of cheese here, right? Not too much. We're going to get this par bake. So this will only take a couple of minutes. Oof, that heat was something to open that up. Night, welcome. Welcome everybody. We've got our breakfast pizza. We've got the steak ready. Quality control again. We've got our scramble. clean up a little bit. We don't need these eggs out anymore. I'm done there. Put those away. And we're gonna have a breakfast pizza. I can't say yet if it's gonna be a delicious breakfast pizza. I don't know. Well, Larky, welcome! It's dinner time, but it's breakfast pizza. We're having breakfast pizza for dinner. I mean, eggs are good anytime. We're proving that tonight. Onions, bacon. Again, special shout out to the kitchen crew, Nikki, and to Team Boom, Electro. First ever members. We hope so. Fingers crossed that this will taste good. I'm going to do a wash-a-rooney here. The only positive about the snowstorm is that I'm able to use the snowblower again, either later tonight or tomorrow or twice tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. How are we doing? Oh, Daddy. I'm really starting to enjoy the pizza crust a little bit too much, I think. Too much. Yes, our first ever members to the kitchen crew and to Team Boom. Electro and Nikki. Electro was number 1 to Team Boom. Nikki was number 1 to the kitchen crew. So thank you again, guys. That's amazing. That's amazing. Our par baked. Ooh, looking nice. Looking nice. A little bit of cheese. Whew, this, man. Looking forward to this pizza. Testing it. But not confident. Not confident in the hollandaise. Tell you what. Let's give it another try. Gotta be sure. Okay, I'm gonna have faith. I'm gonna have faith that I'm gonna like it on the pizza. It tastes okay right now. We'll see. Amazing, first 2 ever. Okay, right now we just have pizza crust with cheese, and it looks pretty good with a little bit of butter on there. Welcome everyone to the live stream. It's no pizza marathon today, but it's breakfast pizza for dinner. I'm actually more excited about tomorrow's pizza, which is going to be the dessert pizza on this, our final pizza dough ball. Let's wrap that. I'll put this back in the fridge, just like that. We'll check on our crust, see our little par bake. I think it looks okay. Another minute. Yeah, welcome everyone who's come through the live show today. We've got breakfast pizza in the oven, so if you're wondering what's for breakfast, well, I've got scrambled eggs ready, steak, it was a fast fry steak, bacon, onions, both red and yellow. I've got jalapenos, avocado and cheese. The crust right now, we've got a par bake going on. Bring that out in a minute and then add some toppings. Okay? We're going to see how great this tastes. It's not a breakfast sandwich. It's a breakfast pizza. Okay, I like what I'm seeing. Let's bring this out. Okay, nice little start right there. Nice little start, okay. Let's go eggs first. Let's go eggs first. The scramble. Again, I was thinking of just doing a sunny side up, but the suggestion last night was trying a scramble, so here we go. It's all about experimenting with the pizza. Grouchy Pimp, welcome! Yeah, that pizza marathon still going strong. Okay, eggs are good. Some bacon. So bacon and eggs, classic breakfast items right here. Okay. We need, of course, some steak in there. Learned from last night, though. We sliced it up. Okay. Look at that. Beauty. Okay. Now, we need some onione here. Welcome everyone who's coming to the live stream. Ooh, all bacon would be amazing. Would be amazing. Okay. Onions. Love it. You know what? Just use them all right there. It'll be a thick one. Okay. Shit! Sugar! I meant to put the hollandaise sauce on. Maybe that's a sign. I was going to spread it on the crust. Drizzle of maple syrup. You know what? That I think could be better. That could be better than a hollandaise. Maple syrup. Nikki with the clutch idea right there. Now, the thing is, maple syrup on now or after we cook it? I think right now, a little drizzle could be really nice. Get a little bit of sweetness with the salty. You know what? I think we're going to do this. But we're going to use the good stuff, the real stuff. Yeah, just a little drizzle. Just a little drizzle here. Breakfast, what the heck? Okay, let's just do a little drizzle. There we go. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. And then maybe a little drizzle afterwards too. We'll see. Okay. We'll get a little bit more cheese. Whatever we have. I've got the avocado as well, of course. Okay. Use up every little drop of cheese that we have. Okay. I mean, this is it. It's going in. It's going in right there. Breakfast pizza, steak, bacon, eggs, onion, jalapeno, and now the maple syrup. Woo! Okay, here we go. We're almost there. Just like that. We're going to decide if we want to use this. I feel terrible because I just wasted 2 eggs with the hollandaise. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I don't like it. It's not my cup of tea. The hollandaise. If I was having eggs Benedict, okay, I'd stomach it. But maybe that was the sign right there. Forgetting to put it on. A little jar, right? Yeah. I know we're fortunate up in Canada to be able to get as much of that as we want. Okay, right there. A waste of 2 eggs. My whole cost structure now for the week of groceries is gone. I just lost 60 cents because I didn't. Yeah, mustard is okay. I'll keep it, maybe as a dipping sauce. Yeah, it's a French toast at midnight, DB. Okay, that mustard is kind of getting me now. We do have a little bit of steak left over, so I'll continue with the quality control. Delicious. This steak spice, my brother's, he left it here. Barbarian's Steakhouse. Since 1959. Well, I can understand why. Let's check the sodium content. That's not terrible. Oh, for a half a teaspoon. Huh. Janine, yes. The Great White North. And it's proving it tonight with the snow. My crust's coming along. Oh my goodness. When I'm hungry and I have steak in front of me, this is tough. I'll just one more. I don't know if I want to ruin this breakfast pizza by adding avocado to it, but it was supposed to be part of the recipe. Getting there. Oh, I know what we do. Hot water. Make a mess. Let's turn that. Yeah. We're getting there. Yeah. Take off, eh? You ever see the movies from the 80s? Bob and Doug McKenzie, Strange Brew. We're Canadian, eh? Chrissy, I've got breakfast pizza for dinner. So this breakfast pizza is my, I want to say my patented pizza dough now. Great, it's going to be soft, crusty, everything airy. I've got scrambled eggs on there, bacon, some steak, 2 kinds of onions, jalapeno peppers, cheddar cheese on the bottom and on top, and thanks to our kitchen crew member, newest one, Nikki, a drizzle of maple syrup. That way we've got the Canadian, eh? And our pizza. We've got it all. Okay, pizza, come on. Come on, I'm hungry for breakfast at dinner time. Yeah, I'm itching to eat it. Try it out, see what it's like. Let's get everything set again. Let's get the pizza cutter. I've gone to my my backup pizza cutter, the one from last night I did not wash. Strange Brew, you got it. In Canada right now, it's just after 5 o'clock Eastern. So it's, what's that, the early bird special for dinner? Some would say it's for breakfast the night before. Couldn't help it for the Seinfeld reference there. It's getting crusty. I'm going to give it 2 more minutes. Timer on. Heat off. Close. Never heard of it? Oh my goodness. I can eat all day breakfast all day. I could have breakfast at 8 o'clock at night. It would be fine by me. Some bacon and eggs would be amazing. Yep. You don't think I have a Canadian accent? Well, I don't know if that's good or bad. Maybe it's for when we get taken over as the 51st state. It's good if I practice now that I don't have it. Yeah, breakfast for lunch. There you go. Right? Get some French toast going. Yeah, I could have it all. Yep. A good old brunch or lupper. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Less than 2 minutes. Come on. And then I've got to wait for the cool down time. I'll move the steak out of the way. I don't want to forget our sliced avocado. Blah. That Bernaise or Hollandaise. What am I saying? Blah. I think it's blah. I didn't keep it on the heat and whatever, but whatever. No excuses. Hollandaise like a champion. Okay, come on. 30 seconds. 30 seconds to glory. Whew. Welcome everyone who's come through the live stream. Pizza marathon or just one pie? I'm okay with one pie. We did a marathon last Saturday. We'll do another one day soon. But we're going to have a lot more people come through, hopefully, as pizza testers with no special requests this time. Even though we look to accommodate all taste buds. Thanks, Janine. All right, timer done. Let's see. Oh, yes, sir. Let's check this out. Look at that maple syrup on there. I feel terrible. I'm about to show you guys without smell-o-vision. Look. Look. All right, avocado. We've got to finish it off here. We've got to finish it off with the avocado. I'll try and place it where I think I'm going to slice it. So that way it gets sliced right through. Oh my goodness. Breakfast pizza. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I don't know. But we're having it right now. Avocado. Look at that. Why not just, well, you know what? We're going to use it all here. The avocado. Done. Here we go. Rinse-a-rooney. I think that's worthy of a picture. Another pizza masterpiece. Thanks, Grouchy Pimp. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Electro. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Chrissy. We got to try them to see if we like them. We know we liked last night a lot. Okay? So, one more. There it is. Drizzle. Thanks to new kitchen crew member Nikki for the drizzle of maple syrup idea. So let's try this out right here. Just a drizzle. I feel like Will Ferrell and Elf right now, but hey. Gotta be careful. This is liquid gold here with the price they charge. Okay. Nice! We're calling from Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Love it! Mumsy, love it! Okay. We're not going to do cinnamon on there, of course. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. This is up close. Here we go. Breakfast pizza right there. Look, I don't want to drizzle the maple syrup too much. Who needs hot honey when you have Canadian maple syrup? Look at that. Smell-o-vision. Mmm. I don't know yet. I'm selling it like it's great, but I haven't tried it yet. This would be a real review if I don't like it. If I don't like it, I'm going to scrape everything right off there and just eat the crust. Ooh. Here we go. I think that's going to be a good one. Right there. Can we see it? Yep. Oh, okay. Whew, just getting tired from holding it. Okay. Thanks, Janine. Thank you. Thanks, everybody here. I'm going to take a quick little photo-rooney. Let's see how we could do this. Camera. There we go. Little portrait mode action right there. Got it. This way. Got it. Regular photo. Got it. Okay. We got all of our pictures done. It's time to cut it. Yeah, I'd say it's expensive. I haven't bought that in years though, so I couldn't give you an up-to-date pricing on that. Okay, let's breakfast pizza review right here. We've got what do we have on there? Cheddar cheese, scrambled eggs, bacon, steak, jalapenos, red onion, yellow onion, more cheese, avocado, and a drizzle of Canadian maple syrup. I don't know if they would make this kind in Italy. I lost some avocado, got back on. It's got some good crunch already. Has some really good crunch. I'm liking what I'm hearing. So I get through that bubble, there it is. That's gonna be so hot. Okay, this is the time. We're not gonna give a preemptive boom. Again, never made this one before. This combination right here, it's the first ever on the channel. Let's get set. And we've gotta wait a minute. I've gotta wait, I'll show you a slice, how about that? Look, look. Breakfast pizza, look, oh my gosh. Now, a lot of people may not believe this. Okay, but check this out. Look at the sponginess of the crust. Look at the sponginess, and it's going to have some crunch. So people may not believe this, but my uncle had made breakfast pizza, started it all. He started the trend. I know he did in the 80s. I want to say it was 1984. Was it 85? Breakfast pizza. Yep. Until his ideas got ripped off by a big chain, and they screwed him out of his ideas. let that go. That was like 35, 40 years ago. Got to remain calm. But if I ever met one of those executives now, anyways, let's take a look at it again. 84 is a good year? Yes, certainly was. There we go, look at that. Breakfast pizza. That's why I've got the dessert pizza, got the Greek pizza. He was doing all those crusts years ago though. This is just a plain crust. He had 30 different crust flavors, I think. Look at that, it's still steaming. I'm gonna burn, but we've got to do what we've got to do. It's beautiful. Breakfast pizza. I felt like Kramer on Seinfeld, just kind of, there we go. Look at this thing, steaming hot. Okay. Who's ready? We got to try this, but I just want to give it another minute. I'm seeing the steak. I'm trying to play my plan of attack here. Which bite I want to go for. There's not any flop, at least I don't think there is. Look at that. With all those toppings, we have no flop in the crust, and it's still spongy at the same time. It only calls for one thing. '94 was a good year. Who won the Stanley Cup that year? New York Rangers, 1994. So I still have burn on the roof of my mouth from last night. It was a bad, like I could feel it. Still bubbly too, I think. Okay, I think that's enough waiting. Let's get in this one. Right here. It looks like this one has everything. Yep. I'm gonna get burned, but I've got egg, steak, bacon, everything. Let's go. Maple syrup. Here we go. Breakfast pizza. One bite. I don't know the rules. Let's go. I think the drizzle of maple syrup brought it all together. I really do. Let's have some more. This one, oh my gosh. Really, I think the maple syrup is just Alex. Well, we've got this, now what I'm going to do here is, this old now, the hollandaise, see that? So, I'm going to try it with the crust to see if it would have been worth it. Like, we've got breakfast pizza, but let's try this. You know what, it's actually not bad. Well, I added in the mustard. I'll try it again with some more crust. We got breakfast pizza here, Alex. Bacon, steak. So, in here, Alex. Welcome everyone to the live stream, by the way. Breakfast pizza. We've got our crust, of course. A layer of cheese to start. Scrambled eggs. Bacon. I used some really thin fast fry steak, sliced it up, added that on. Yellow onion, red onion, jalapenos, more cheddar cheese, and then a drizzle of maple syrup. Finished cooking it up, added on a sliced avocado, another drizzle of maple syrup, and we're just in happy time having breakfast for dinner right here. Yeah, the avocado I think is still good on there. I'm gonna, you know what? Here's a big bite. I'll have to do another test for the sake of the stream right here. Yeah. The avocado, absolutely. It's nice. It's a great combination with the egg, I think. But I think it's good that I didn't cook it, because if I put it in the oven, it would come out all mushy. We wouldn't like that. Oh yeah, all of it together. It's like I'm eating the whole breakfast in one bite. Now, I get it. Some people like to keep their eggs separate, their bacon separate, their fruit. They have avocado. Everything's separate. It's like I'm having a pancake with everything right here. I think Elf in the movie would eat this. I really taste the egg. I taste the maple syrup. I haven't tasted the steak much. It's the egg and the onion and the maple syrup. No, we don't want to cook those avocados. Not at all. This one has steak right there. I might have been eating the steak and I just don't know. There's a piece of steak too. Overall, it's good. Absolutely. And the crust. Look at the crust. It's spongy. It's spongy and yet, it gets the crunch. Attaboy, Alex, attaboy. Breakfast pizza for dinner. It's, this is great. That was a little bit of steak. I had some of the spice. That was a good combo. Like it. I hope everyone's feeling better because there are flus going around everywhere. This is good. This is going to be another night where I eat the whole damn thing. I should have worn my stretchy pants. This is not good. So although this isn't bad, I mean it's clumpy now, of course. I mean that's holidays, but I'm glad I didn't waste it on the entire pizza. That would have been a waste. Here's like, if you don't like the crust, I get it, but this crust is spectacular. It's a great crust. Trying to catch up and see some other comments. Wow, the flying over. I don't even know where that is. That's some good stuff. It's the maple syrup. This is the maple syrup, guys. I can't get enough of this pizza. It's a breakfast pizza of a champion right here. I'm stunned. I didn't know the taste was going to come together as good as it did. Let's have this one. Look at this. This is like a full. That's a full slice. That's a little bit of everything on there. Woo! Supposed to save this so I could eat it during the hockey game later on. Team Canada, I think they're playing Sweden tonight. 8 o'clock, about 2.5 hours. I don't know if this pizza is going to make it that long. I've had, this is the third slice already. I'm with you, Nikki. I'm with you. Again, a special shout out to our first 2 members ever to the channel. First member ever, Electro, subscribe to Team Boom. Boom! Second team member to the kitchen crew ever. Boom! Nikki. That's amazing. You guys were out of the gate really quick with those 2 today. That's amazing. So thank you again. Another bite of the pizza. Here we go. I don't know how I'm not supposed to eat the whole thing. I could scrape everything off and eat that and then leave the crust. That's really freaking good. If you guys ever thought about breakfast pizza, there it is. Who needs toast when you can have a great pizza dough like that? Montreal, there you go. That's where it is. They're playing in Montreal tonight. Oh. Now I see the comment. I get it. Yep. Yeah, I go Montreal, Grouchy Pimp. Yeah, I know your Rangers. I should just mention they won the cup in '94. That was interesting. Yeah. Okay, Mumsy. Take care. Safe travels. This should all be for whoever wins it, I think. I want to just cheer for the Stanley Cup champions, so that way I'm happy. You got to cheer during COVID when they made it. Whew! If I can make it to another game, but I'll tell you what, that was like that's a once a year type of thing, because I find tickets to the game now, the price are just too damn expensive. But yeah, if we do it again, absolutely, I'll bring the live stream in there. I can't believe I'm slowing down on pizza. It could be because I have steak and bacon and eggs and avocado for this pizza. That's funny. That's amazing. Well, Nikki pointed this out to me actually about the member and the subscription stuff. So a way for me to add added perks. Now, I have to come up with some more perks, I think, as I want to make sure there's value in this subscription member stuff. Yeah, so yeah, Nikki and Electro, the first members of the channel, of the subscription service. So I think right now it's set up for, I think YouTube tried to give a whole list of things in there that I was able to click on, bing, 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 like different types of emojis and early access to videos when they drop out. There are a few more. I have to read them again. It's still new to me as well, but I certainly want to make it worthwhile. I think comments get highlighted as well. Yes, the comments get highlighted. Yep. Oh my gosh. Why am I having trouble here? This is a little 6 slicer and I can only get through 3? I feel ashamed here to the kitchen. I'm not honoring the kitchen by being able to finish this. I have to create them. Okay, I'll have to figure that one out. Let me rinse a Rooney here. Yeah, I think I do. Okay, that's a good point. I was thinking of one with a chef's hat. Chef's hat, an apron, stuff like that. And some sort of boom. Oh, thank you so much, Electro. Appreciate all you guys that are coming through the live streams. But yeah, a few extra, those emojis. Chef's hat, the apron, and the boom, some sort of boom, you know, like something like that. I'll have to, maybe AI can make those for me. I'll try. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, guys. Thanks everybody who comes in here. All the support is amazing. From Japan as well, amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, thank you, Nikki. Thank you. That's awesome. I wish I could share this pizza with you guys. Check it out on the inside too. Look. That's a heavy pizza. Why? I could do a pepperoni pizza, no problem. This one though, like stopped me right in my tracks. Right in my tracks. I've never been stopped by a pizza before. That pizza stopped me. Like, what the heck is going on here? I should check my pulse. I don't know. I don't know if this has ever happened before where I get to have a pizza and I pause Normally I'll be at half a pizza and it's just getting warmed up. There is, absolutely. I'd share this one with everyone because this one could definitely feed a lot of people. How many eggs did I use? I used 2 whole eggs, 2 egg whites, a little bit of steak, yeah, a couple strips of bacon, the avocado, absolutely, yeah. Wow, this is a solid pizza. I might have to keep this for breakfast tomorrow. My goodness. Whew. So tomorrow, I'm already thinking ahead to tomorrow's pizza. It'll be a dessert pizza. So I'm thinking again, another crust. I've got one more. I might split that in 2, just make a little mini one. Some Greek yogurt. I'll part-bake it again. Then some Greek yogurt, some fruit, and then some of the leftover whipped cream that I had from that Snickers cheesecake on the weekend. I think I still have it. I don't think I slept. I don't think I was doing sleep eating. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Aha! I did do sleep eating. When did I do that? Was that last night? No. What's today? Is today Tuesday? No, today's Wednesday. Maybe Monday night? Whipped cream left over. See that? I had a spoon. I had 2. There's one on that side too. Apparently. I don't remember. I think I was sleepwalking. That's why I call it sleep eating. I wouldn't remember it. Oh, okay. This is it. Well, guys, that's about it here. Pizza's done. I'm actually tapping out in terms of eating. And it's not because it's not good. Like, that tastes really good. I just can't take any more down. I felt like I had a plate of scrambled eggs with pancakes out here and a side of steak. Say hello to my little friend! It's my little Al Pacino right there. The Al Pacino. I've actually got one of his posters right up there. Who do I trust? Me. I trust nobody. A little Scarface, a little Al Pacino. We could go through gangster movies too. Not just wrestling, but we could do gangster films. Say hello to my little friend. It is Scarface, and it keeps popping up on the TV, so I might have to watch it. The Godfather's been popping up over the last couple of weeks. I watched that a few nights back too. I haven't watched Casino now in, I'd say, at least a month. And Goodfellas. So maybe got to bring those back into rotation. All of those. So there we go. This was it. Let's refresh and turn that one off. That's just wasting battery. There we go. That's better. We got them all. Okay, everybody. Well, I guess that's it for tonight's live stream. I feel like I need a nap after eating this pizza. How much is the cleanup going to be tonight? A little bit of cleanup. Not too bad. Not too bad. Carlito's Way, yeah. And Reservoir Dogs. I haven't watched that in ages. Yeah. Reservoir Dogs, Carlito's Way. There was one more with Pacino as well. Man, it was after Carlito's Way. What was that one I'm thinking of? With what's the other young guy in there? Oh my gosh, he played Robin in Batman and Robin. I can't remember his name. No, Heat. Definitely remember Heat. Heat, I love. Yep. Yeah, Carlito's Way. It's been a long time. Which one is that? That kid from Batman and Robin. It's not McConaughey. It's there's the other kid, and he was in this movie with Pacino. I don't think that was Carlito's Way. You guys will know that. You guys are Pacino fans. I'm a Pacino fan. I can't remember it, but I'm hoping you guys remember it. What's the name? What's the name? He was blind. Man. Yeah, Chris O'Donnell. Chris O'Donnell? Chris O'Donnell or Chris O'Connell? Chris O'Connell. Nick, great pull. Now, what was the name of that movie? Chris O'Connell and Al Pacino. What was that? What was that? Someone will know. Someone's going to know. We've got a lot. Reservoir Dogs, Carlito's Way, Heat. Someone's going to know the name of that movie. Pacino and Chris O'Connell. I'm not Googling it. I'm not going to Google it. Someone will come up with that one. I can see the film. I just can't see the name. Someone's going to know. It's definitely Chris O'Connell. I just can't, man. That's bugging me now. Now I need to know. Scent of a woman. Yes. Yes, Electro. Yes. Okay. I'll check that out, Nikki. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Scent of a Woman. Took a while. That was a good film as well with Pacino. Yep. That's awesome, Mr. and Mrs. Thank you so much. That's amazing. That's amazing. You saw the Bakeathon. That was the 12-hour Bakeathon. That was a big day. I think it was 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. or 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Yeah, 18 or 19 dishes. A lot of fun that day. Yeah, so welcome. Thank you for watching that. Thank you for coming back. That's amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed the grocery shopping. I feel like we should go through it again. And maybe even go through Costco. I'm not a Costco member, but go through Costco to compare the Canadian Costco prices to everywhere else. See what those are like. Shrek and Finding Nemo, 2 films I've never seen. Never seen them. Yep, never seen them. A lot of those. And maybe we'll do another grocery shopping event again. Go when something's on sale to see if there's any shoulder blocks or anything like that. People nudging each other. That could be fun too. That could be fun too. Amazing. So I'm going to put that pizza in the fridge. And I'm going to try not to eat it later. But this one's taking a bite out of me. I thought I was taking a bite out of the pizza. But this pizza, for those joining right now, I almost dropped it right there. See when it went like that? The leftover breakfast pizza here. Well, it's leftover now. I just made it. Steak, bacon, onions, jalapenos, cheddar cheese, scrambled eggs, avocado on top, and a drizzle of maple syrup. Incredible. It hit the spot. Look. You come into my kitchen, you get a lot of eggs, and I'm not like the Waffle House. I wouldn't charge you an extra 50 cents per egg. So I told my brother this. I says to him, hey, did you hear about the Waffle House? And he says, what about the Waffle House? I says to him, they're charging 50 cents an egg as a surcharge. And he said, what do you mean? You want an extra egg on your plate and you've got to pay an extra 50 cents? And I says to him, no. I says, they charge you 50 cents. As a surcharge for every egg. He goes, wait a second. So you're telling me if you order one of their meals on the menu at the Waffle House, it's a 3-egg breakfast, and this is the price. Now you've got to pay an extra $1.50 because they have eggs that you're ordering inside their... I said, yes. He says, well, note to self, we'll never go to a Waffle House. And I said, I hear you. Just raise your prices. That way we don't know. Captain America, nice. There you go. You guys are watching all those nice films. Whew. I'm going to have to take a nap, I think, before I turn to watch that hockey game in a couple of hours. Because I'll just fall asleep for sure. Whew. Wow. Fortnite. Never played it. Wouldn't even know where to start. All those things I haven't done. It's because I just golf. That's it. That's it. So away we go. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do a belt buckle soon. No? Okay, there you go. Yeah. I haven't played video games in years. I can remember Sega 93 hockey, NHL hockey 93, 95, I think it was. I remember Pac-Man and Qbert. But after that, Super Mario Brothers, sure. All these games today, nope. Wouldn't even know where to start on all of those. Minecraft, another one, haven't played. Call of Duty, another one. Yeah, so that's another game, right? Yeah, Call of Duty, okay. That's awesome. And I love the fact you're watching the stream while you're playing that. If you busted out the Pac-Man, maybe. Qbert. Maybe even Frogger from the Atari 2600. Always the Flyers, eh? The Broad Street Bullies. Yeah, those NHL hockey, people used to put together the all-star teams and use them as well. Whew. Okay, everyone, I think I got to shut it down. Go sit down a little bit, undo the belt buckle after this breakfast pizza for dinner. Lemieux and Lindros. Oh, no, you got Lindoff. Lindoff? Yeah, I thought it was Lindros, the Legion of Doom, part of the Flyers. It was Lindros, Leclerc. It wasn't Stevens, was it? Lindros, Leclerc, and someone else in the Legion of Doom. I can't remember. They always have been, yeah, the Flyers. They were dirty, the Flyers. Always dirty. We couldn't get away with that in today's league. Mind you, if the Flyers of then were playing in the league today, they would just destroy everybody. They wouldn't know how to. The other teams wouldn't know how to take a hit. Okay, everyone, let's call it right there. I'm going to go sit down, undo the belt buckle, kick the feet up, and get ready for hockey in a couple of hours. But this pizza took a bite out of me. That is true. Interesting. The irony of that one, Electro, is really something. And I'm looking at the snowstorm. It's really something. It's still coming down. It's supposed to come down all the way straight through for the next 10, 12 hours, I think. So we'll see how much is accumulated in the morning. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Again, special thanks to our first team member ever of Team Boom, Electro. Boom! And the first ever member to the kitchen crew, Nikki. Boom! And thanks everyone else who's been joining and coming along for a ride. We're growing, we're building, we're trying to post some videos. Hopefully they're good. If they're not good, sorry, I'm trying. We'll see if we can start cooking up some different dishes again after I get through this pizza craze. One more to go and pizza, boom. Then I think we're going to do the pork loin Wellington. I think that's what we're going to get on to next. Yes, Alex, Mr. and Mrs., thank you, everybody. Bulaki, thank you. Grouchy Pimp, thank you. I'm trying to scroll up here. If I miss anyone, my apologies. I'm trying to get all the names, anyone that I can remember. Nick, thank you. From Japan, thank you. I'm still scrolling up. Mumsy, thank you. I'm trying to scroll quick, and then at the same time, I don't want to miss anybody. Chrissy, thank you. I'm still seeing different names up there. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Thanks, everybody. Okay, everybody, I'm going to come around and do the X, not the X Alex, but the X, you know what I mean. And hopefully tomorrow. Thanks to everybody who's coming here. Again, thank you. Team members, Team Boom, kitchen crew, Electro, Nikki, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. That's amazing. And thanks to everyone else who's always in here throwing down the comments. Those are great. Those apparently make the live streams grow. The more comments and the more chat back and forth and those boom, boom, booms, all those things, apparently it helps. I almost threw up looking at that hollandaise sauce. Not going to lie. It caught me out of the corner of my eye. I went like that right there. So I'm going to share it with you guys. So you guys can see it too. This looks nasty now. That's hollandaise? That's a reminder of that best, worst chocolate mug cake from last week. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks so much. I'm coming around the side now. I'm coming around the side, and we're going to get the X button right here. Okay? And we'll see you again, hopefully tomorrow, okay? Awesome, guys. We'll zoom in right there on that breakfast pizza, which still hit the spot, but I just can't. Look at it. So it's spongy, yet it's crusty right there. Look, you've got nice air pocket. Look. It's crunchy up here, but inside, it's soft. Freaking incredible. Look. That's just fantastic. Okay, everyone. I'm really going to exit this time, okay? All right, boom. Uncle out.